Yeah, so right, I was telling y'all about it. I was explaining the whole thing. It seems like I don't know. I said something maybe felt like you just pull the trigger on it or whatnot, but I'll record it then, right? Where was I? Where was I? That's how I started. I turned and I said, before anything happened, I just want to let y'all know that Shirley, if it wasn't from Shirley being a fucking manager of the support staff team, there would be no fucking way that would have kept going on that platform. And so many others that support talked to, so many people. I told them all that, don't quit it. If you can talk to Shirley, there's gonna be common sense, someone that fucking cares, has a bit of fucking empathy and a brain, is gonna make things better, and you won't just think that Chaturbate is fucking worthless and hopeless. How many? Calculate all that together. You put them all together. All the traffic that was involved with these people. The tokens around, whatnot. Every fucking just single tokens like from third party users and all the fucking ad revenue from the traffic and all everything that was involved. You just put all of that together, all the fans, all the tokens that you purchased if you care so much about just fucking marketing and stuff. Right? Every time you're fucking doing something like that, if you do the math and you look at the stats, from one person being sexually frustrated or something, disrespected someone and got put back in his place prior to impose mutual respect, ended up just fucking doing a report, put a little bit of interest in it to make it seem all fucking plausible and real, and you just fucking once again repeat history. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for fucking Shirley, all these people would have fucking given up your platform. So yeah, you know what? Keep Shirley. And Shirley, respect to you, because that's a lot of fucking weight on your shoulders, and you're taking it like a champ. I respect you. And that takes a lot. I've had my fucking civil rights and many others' civil rights being violated multiple fucking times. You're probably sick of hearing about my fucking name. But as I mentioned, your site warning stating that, I have violated and I'm accused of something. And then the message keeps on going, and the evidence they have is that a user was concerned about my health and my well-being, and that if I was gonna take another sip of that bottle, I was gonna get banned. What the fuck do you know about what's in the bottle? What can you know about it? What can you fucking tell and relate to anything? If it says I've been streaming for 110 fucking hours, and it's the same bottle I've had in my hand the whole time. Now you tell me that you had a report, and a few minutes later, you judged me guilty of violating the site rules. Now, if we refer fucking human civil rights, any accused is innocent of proven guilty until he can be heard in a court of law. This platform is not a court of law. No, but whether it's a court of law or not, you are still a criminal if you violate the civilians' fucking civil rights. Your site rules and policies are going accordingly to the rights that are beyond your jurisdiction. If you're violating someone's fucking civil rights because you're putting your own dictation and your own rules to be applied before other rules that are actually more than just your fucking platform, you are guilty without the need of a fucking trial. So if you do seek proper justice, well, things are not looking good for you. So you know what? Stop this nonsense, because I don't need to be in court fucking law and tell you that anything you think you have as an evidence ain't worth shit. Because right now I'm talking to you about some common sense, and I'm supposed to be accused and proven guilty of being intoxicated and in the danger of fucking threaten my fucking health and life, and that is your biggest concern. Alright, you know what? I mentioned one thing. I said this is the only bottle you saw me sip from. We're right about it. This is Bombay Sophia. Alright? What it says on it. Now, look at the color of this. Okay? I've got 7-Up, Sprite. I've got this bottle that I kept for a while, just to show you something, that this here is. This is a bit of fucking Crown Royal, Gatorade, fucking Sprite, 7-Up, whatever, okay? This is the same fucking bottle that you saw me. If you look back, and you didn't take time to fucking look back, okay? Now it's my word against yours. And I'm not here to fucking bullshit, yo. So you know what? This is the bottle that I popped open Monday. Or Tuesday, whatsoever. Do your job. Look back at it. You're gonna see me come out of nowhere with a fucking bag and crack the bottle open. This was finished earlier. And I cracked open this one. See that quantity here? From a bottle that's full? See that? That's the quantity and amount there is in that bottle. Which was about this height, okay? And the rest, fucking Gatorade, 7, okay? Doesn't matter what it says on the fucking bottle. It says Bombay Sophia, right? Well, yeah, it's just a fucking label. That's not evidence at all. Shit. I'm providing you a confession, a declaration. And if you put that shit together, do your fucking math. I was on for 110 fucking hours. Same bottle. Liquid was going down, being filled back up. I know you're gonna tell me that at that very fucking moment that all of a sudden someone is fucking recording and caught your attention. Actions are taken just a few minutes right after this point. Let's just face it right there, before there's even a fucking trial or a judgment from an actual person, and that's your own main fucking system. I was judged and proven guilty of violating your fucking site rules and policy. Now you come up with some fucking decent explanations, or I will seek proper fucking justice. It's not looking good for y'all. quit this nonsense. How many times I defended a lot of the models that I support? I'm trying to fucking do this. And often I'm not even giving a fuck no more. I'm trying to fucking put myself, like, expose myself to everyone right there, right? I'm showing the raw fucking things, the harsh fucking reality, and how there's no fucking proper justice. Every time there's a fucking business involved, there's profit. Every time that passion actually, passion and fucking consideration and empathy, anything that makes someone consider humane, every time that shit slips away a little bit, there's nothing that comes close to fucking proper justice anymore after that. There's one thing I don't give a fuck about, is fucking pride and self-image and reputation. So if I can fucking be there, get on the front line, and just serve as a fucking guinea pig or a good example of how you fucking deliver justice and judgment upon all the people. It seems to me like you're kind of treating them just like what? You treat them as, let's say, a hierarchy of fucking stats and the income and whatnot. We're all fucking people. We the fucking people should be treated differently for what? That's the thing I'm trying to fucking. I'll get to the point here. That's stream 120 hours, okay? Many users. You'll check the stats if you want to refer to stats. People come in, people come out. Now, I don't need to look at it to see and know that the only ones that did generate reports are the people that asked for something they didn't get, and it was already loud and clear they wouldn't get it, even if you tipped for it. Someone that got frustrated, some haters that you can trace it, just see it, that they're related to previously bad people, previous person that actually did abuse and sent a tremendous abusive amount of fucking reports, which my fucking profile was flagged in your registry as passable to have numerous fake reports on a daily basis. Okay, so you've got no fucking reports of anyone that spent several hours during that 120 hours. Okay, you got none of that. It says that a site administrator has taken concern and has looked into the report and has taken action based on a user. A user is reporting concern about my well-being. So you tell me that 120 hours, that's a lot, yeah. That's a lot, but you see, it's the same type of ratio the whole time. And now you're telling me that after 120 fucking hours, there is one person in the only moment that there is a life being that is able to monitor a situation and not just the automated system. And that person was able, in a matter of 6 to 7 minutes, judge the entire 100 and whatever hours that the same fucking thing was going on, and I was still alive, still feeding, still fucking breathing, still drinking and talking, being functional. And I'm still alive and well. I'm talking to you right now. Giving you explanation. Fucking bringing facts. Alright, so this bottle, ever since the stream started, until you decided to ban me, that was the bottle that I was using. Okay, so take that on a fucking scale of 120 hours, okay? Just look at it this way. Okay? If you would take just an ounce, okay, just 1 ounce of a 40 fucking ounce bottle. If I would drink 1 ounce every hour, you know what that means? That means 40 hours, the bottle's gone. We're talking about 109 hours of fucking drinking. And now I'm here stating, declaring that this is the amount of fucking alcohol that was consumed during that 110 fucking hours, okay? 1.4 liter. And this one freshly cracked open, there was about fucking 2 ounces that were taken from that fucking bottle. Which is in this one that I've been sipping for fucking 4 hours. So now tell me, how is that excessive drinking that is life-threatening? And how did you judge that so fast, so quickly, if that simple fucking video I just did right now makes me fucking win the case and I will be fucking proven innocent in a court of law with no more than that. That took actually less time to fucking say all of that than the time that it took for your employee to judge me guilty without a fucking appeal, without proper fucking justice, disrespecting, violating my fucking civil rights. And the ones that will all fucking agree to testify. Look at the fucking usernames that were there for several fucking hours in and out. No one has reported any of what was reported from usernames, users that their IP address will just reveal you that, you know what, you were not there for long at all. There were no position to be judging anything except first impression that, you know what, I put the emphasis on that, making sure the first impression makes you fuck up right away. That's a good, quick filtering for all the fucking people that are actually superficial, jumps to conclusion, or assume too much. And ones that just live in the surface, just like your employee did. So now you got the fucking facts and truth and all that shit right here. And if that's not enough, alright, look at the fucking cards on this shit. You know, if I got to waste some of this, but I don't fucking care. Because you know what? All these people that are gonna be real fucking pissed off. All these fucking girls in Colombia being forced, let's say, because they don't have no choice right now. Fucking help support their family, especially during the fucking pandemic. They're going in studios, and they're forced to be there and have a contract for a whole year at the same studio, 5 to 6 times a week, 12-hour shifts. And they have to remain there and not miss a single day even if they're sick. You're supporting all these studios who want to rise their third party fucking status and all that. Block their fucking ability to use some features because actually the studio owns the accounts, the profiles. Now all of these girls that actually have their civil rights violated, they're innocent, right? They're innocent. And you know what? These girls, no matter how many fucking haters I got, they're pretty glad. They're pretty glad that I'm online as often as I can. So when they're sick of all the fucking the fakeness, superficial, and the greedy, sexually frustrated haters that fill their voids and their lack of fucking satisfaction by just finding out how your system, your entire platform, let's say first of all, is filled up with flaws that don't respect anything else but what you decide to impose. And I'm trying to say that regardless of, who's right, who's wrong, fucking jury, court of law, or just in your own psych book of law. For one person that just knows how to get your attention and go straight to the points of things that you consider crucial, and you're trying to justify that my well-being and health was the main motive for this, you wouldn't get a fucking warrant for this shit. If it was really a big motive, the police would have been in already. I wouldn't be able to fucking talking to you and making kind of fucking sense. So now I'll tell you what. All these people that are not really necessarily being fully respected, they're pretty fucking glad that there is someone that haven't been fucking. I've been banned how many times? This is 29, number 29, 4 years, okay? You know how many times it happened to others and it was their own fucking way to feed their family, and they were fucking glad that there was someone out there fucking streaming and being able to talk to them and tell, look, I know about it all, and there's still a way for you to fucking be comfortable with yourself and like set your limits and stuff. Some things you really don't want to do, and if people, are trying to fucking cyber bully you, blackmail you, there's ways to counter that. And I was kind of sad to realize that there's one thing and there was no way to fucking counter is how you yourself directly, your community, or the staff and all of that, if it wasn't from Shirley, let's say she's like the one that saved, let's say, your fucking reputation one too many fucking times. So when I was trying to tell them girls, yeah, I know about like the sad fucking side of it all, and the things that if you're stuck in the studio, you have to do your fucking 12 hours. Well, at least I've been through this, I've been through that. So if something happens, I can tell you to not worry about this and that. And this is some sort of it's a form of a distress, let's say. People that are actually in despair, they're kind of depraved, and it's a call for help when they start going as far as cyberbullying, or hating, or harassing. And it is what it is. I mean, your platform is, let's say, like a gathering web fucking a big black hole. It's a big black fucking hole. People that have a fucking void to fill or something, they look around, and at some point you follow the path where all the advertisement where people go and they have a certain need to fulfill, let's say like fucking Pornhub. Yes, y'all were fucking Pornhub. Right? Yeah, so all the people that end up fucking Pornhub, y'all know how people are sick of fucking just masturbating, looking at fake shit, right? So you're advertising a website to be a platform where real people are fucking masturbating and interacting with one another. The art of chatterbating, fucking masturbating while chatting. Yeah, right. That's a big fucking bait that you just lay on right there. Yeah. So when I have to explain some of them, that, you know, haters, cyberbullies, blackmailers, and all that, people that are obsessed, harassing, and, you know, not moving on. It's most of my ex-partners say. I had to tell them that the worst thing about it all is the support staff that is supposed to support you. You got one chance out of 100 to end up talking to someone that is not just a fucking automated response software and bot. That is probably like one person that is supervision, like the supervisor of all that shit, and you've got one that actually has the experience, the passion, the will, common sense to do most of everybody else's fucking work, the staff, the support staff, and that's fucking Shirley. Every time I have to tell them, you know, like, if something happens and like you feel like your entire fucking world just collapses, you know, and your family depends on it, give me a call. I'm gonna talk with Shirley. I'm gonna make sure that you gotta go back to the studio. It's gonna be okay. So how many times me and good old Shirley, I know you're probably sick of hearing about my fucking name. But you see, this time I'm standing up for all these people out there that are living the same fucking thing, but their family depends on it. I don't have a fucking family, I don't give a shit. But you know what I give a damn about is all these people I'm trying to fucking support. Those people that you've been supporting. Those people are lacking of sympathy and empathy and common sense and notion of equality are ruining all your good fucking work. I decided I'd go fucking front and expose myself to it all. Because, you know, I can take it on. That's what I'm fucking doing. I don't give a fuck. All these evidence, all this shit, alright? You see that, right? You see the color of that? It's the same. Same as when I fucking poured it down. I showed you the ingredient. I didn't hide the fucking shit. Yeah, there's alcohol in it. I showed you what color it had, what I do, what I mix it. So now just fucking do it. Go ahead, calculate it. Notion of time, quantity. Notion of witnesses, reports, people in position of power who took action. Is my word against theirs. And right now, everything makes way more sense than anything there is in their slim reports, mostly automated, mostly out of not caring for our well-being, just some opportunists that find, you know, at least that this once that was something, you know, that could capture your attention. And most likely they take you for fucking fools, and you prove that you were right to think that you would fucking right on that bait so easy. So now if all these people depend on your platform to survive and make your fucking family survive too, if that's how you fucking judge people, jump to conclusions, smite the fucking hammer of justice, bypassing human civil rights, inequality of people. If you do pull the hammer on me like that, with all these witnesses and all I said, this is gonna be exposed. Yes, it would. It is already being exposed right now as we speak. If you pull the hammer of justice on me without an appeal, and your excuse is, well, this is a webcam, a live stream platform, community, and this is not a court of law. Well, no, you're right. I don't need to show up in court to prove that. You know what? I'm innocent. I just did that in my dirty ass fucking kitchen. Talking in front of a fucking camera, no audience or nothing whatsoever. But that is going to be solid evidence. Way more than your stupid ass reports that were taken pretty hastily with one physical life being person not being just automated, programmed. So let's say one real employee, flesh and blood and brain. Yeah, well, Shirley has a brain. She uses it. Yeah. Okay. And you've got the person that made the report. And then you've got me. Behind me, there's all the people that did spend some time, enjoyed something. Someone that did take time to fucking send a little something, just to have traces in your system, and they were there. If you look further, all the proof's gonna be there. Look at that though. Look at all of what was involved in that, and how strangely there's a lot that are like linked together and seem to like grow bigger, right? Because this is what it is, a community. So behind each and every individual that has actually something to fight for proper justice, if I have to do so, it's not for myself, it's for everyone that's behind me, that's involved, everyone that has something that connects them together, and I'm gonna fucking stand up for their fucking rights. Because I've had mine violated for long enough, yeah, you know what? If it ain't for someone that I think deserves it more than me, I wouldn't fucking bother. I'll do it for them. And their fucking families, and the ones that they care for. And you know, you don't need to hear any more than that to understand that this is why the only reason why your platform is still operational is because of Shirley. Because she knows about it. She doesn't just cuts in your platform. A website that generates fucking profit. That is part of the fucking traffic path. Inter advertisement. Interweb. Fucking marketing. She sees more than the facade of it. She knows that there's people that are getting something from it all. From It's community within the platform itself and how that's composed. Because in the end, you take that on a bigger scale, and that's exactly what it is. We, the people, together, we're a fucking community. So if I'm here, I'm just saying, you know what? I raise my glass to people that still are trying to have mutual respect, mutual support, appreciation, fucking empathy. People that are gonna fucking stand up for someone else, one another, stand up for themselves. People that are still trying to fight for fucking equality and proper justice and have their civil rights respected as fucking human beings. As all equal human beings, part of a community, all together as one, as a people. So you can judge what you want, but I say cheers to that. And your report to say that if I take another sip in that bottle, that's your motive for pulling the trigger and banning me. That's how you judge it. If I didn't take time to shoot what was in the bottle without my confession, you would have no fucking evidence. And in fact, the evidence that I provided you, it proves that your judgment was wrong and that you declared and judged me guilty before the Bureau of Trial. Civil rights states that we're all presumed innocent until proven guilty. You did the opposite. If someone is guilty of something, that's you. And now this is gonna be exposed and used as an exemplary situation, an event in which a human being, a citizen, part of a community that has civil rights violated, that involve way more than just a single individual. So in the end, asking you to have some common sense and proper justice delivered to these people. I'll speak in your language. If your public image and reputation amongst the entire, let's say, LiveCam platforms community, if your image, your reputation, your rank in the top 10 is something that really matters to you that much, consider this also at risk. If it's being exposed legally on social medias and so on, I don't need no fucking propaganda. Let people see what really happened. You did that yourself. So you pull the hammer, you're pulling it on yourself. That's all I have to share. And I think that's quite enough. Hope to talk to you soon, Charlie. Yes. I don't think anyone is going to want to talk to me anyway. Have a great evening. Cheers. To equality, mutual respect.